Alright, so Wake Up Wednesday. It's too dark to film my room, so I'm utilizing my couch as my faux bed. But this is a routine that you can do in your bed. This is a great routine for if you're waking up and feeling stiff, which in these colder months we tend to do. I don't know about you, but I tend to get really stiff in my jaw and in my neck, and I wake up with headaches because that's the place that's all exposed and cold, and everything else is warm and snuggy in bed. But yeah. So this is just a great routine. Help you wake up, help you, loosen up that stiffness a bit. Sometimes it doesn't go away just right away until we've gotten moving throughout our day. But this helps, get you out of bed without feeling like super in pain and just, oh my god, I can't do anything, I need to lay back down. It'll get you to be able to get up and get moving. So all you have to do is just start, again, of course, remove your blanket. It tends to get in our way. But we're just going to start with some nice wrists, and if you can see my feet, some feet rolls, ankles and wrists, just roll them out. Start to get some easy movement going here. Maybe it feels good. Kind of take that playful movement into your body just a little bit more. Just kind of shifting side to side. Just seeing what is feeling good for you this morning. What your body's asking for. Maybe you bend one leg and then the other. Maybe you just kind of do some little twists side to side here. Just kind of make it your own. You know what your body's feeling, where it's hurt. And then we're just going to do a nice deep stretch, reaching up if you can, if your headboard's not in the way, just kind of pointing the toes, pulling the wrists away, stretching everything out nice and long. Breathing here. Maybe you yawn at this point, that's okay. Bring the knees into the chest, just kind of rock and roll a little bit here. Soften things out. Take a nice deep inhale, pushing the knees away. And exhale all the air out your mouth as you squeeze the knees into your chest. Twice more like that. Inhale, pushing away. Nice little hug you're giving yourself. Last one. And if you have the space, just play with twisting all the way side to side. Keeping the knees bent. We're not coming to a full supine twist, but we're just starting to move things a little bit here. If you have the space, with the other side. Knees can be all the way in if that's feeling good. Maybe you're too cold to extend them out. Let's see what feels nice here. And then however you feel like getting up, we're going to come up onto our seats. Oh, nice and slow. Try and avoid that cold air headache. And as you're sitting here, we're not going to bend our knees this time. We're going to leave our legs straight. And feet can be hips width apart if that feels good. But just try and extend forward as much as you can. We're not coming into a super deep stretch here because it is the morning. It's not safe yet. And, things are cold, things are tight. Heart rate is down and relaxed. So it's not a safe idea to stretch all the way because you could pull something. But give it a little bit of a push, just very slightly. You'll feel where that stiffness is and where it kind of relaxes out just a little bit more from stretching a little softly here. And breathe into it. Let the head grow heavy. Relaxing it here. Maybe it feels good to start to sway side to side or kind of push one heel out versus the other. Oh, I hope you can hear that. That's my son laughing in his room. It's a really cute sound. Not better than him crying like in that meditation video. Sorry again for that. But yeah, just playing around here. If it feels good as you come up, maybe you give a little twist side to side. Very, very soft. Again, we're not going too deep here this morning. And you can see I'm doing this all on my couch. So if you really have to just wake up and get your coffee or something going first and then you want to stretch on your couch, you could do that too. One more little stretch as you're sitting up tall. And then you can bring your legs together here if that's starting to feel better. And we're coming into some neck rolls. So again, you know what your health is, but to make sure, check with your doctor. If you have neck issues or problems that you're aware of, it's generally safer to grab onto your shoulder meat and kind of like massage it and pull it forward a little bit and make tinier half circles side to side. But if you're feeling, loose and great and your neck can handle a little bit more movement, we're going to just look down, and as you inhale, you're going to circle up to the right, nice and slow, keeping the shoulders down. And as you get to the top, you're going to exhale then as you come down to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale left. We're going to do 3 more. 2 more. Keep the shoulders down. And last one on this side. And as you get to the bottom, we're going to inhale over to the left. And as you get to the top, exhale down to the right. Again, we're doing 5 total, so we're inhaling for 4. Shoulders are down. 3. 2. And last one. And if you're feeling particularly stiff, that's not going to be a huge movement, and that's okay. And again, working that neck, we're going to look up as you inhale, nice tall shoulders, and then exhale just the chin down as far as it can go. Maybe it comes to the chest, maybe you're just kind of looking out to the middle of the room, but we're not rounding the whole spine, we're just moving our neck. So inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, continue to hold on to that shoulder meat if you need to here. Going for 5. So I believe we have 3 more. You always find that instructors are always the worst counters because we're so busy trying to explain everything else that it's very easy to completely lose track of where we are. If we're on 10 or if we're on 2, we don't know. We hardly ever know. I believe this is our last one, looking up, stretching that out. And back down. And just kind of get some nice shoulder rolls going. Forwards and backwards, you can alternate. Maybe you just roll both here. Maybe you start to get your arms into it. Just whatever feels good. And you know your level of stiffness and where the stiffness is. Maybe you just feel stiff in your thighs from like a workout that you did the day before. Maybe you're feeling like me, stiff in your neck because of that cold air. So just play around with it here. Maybe you start to invite some more movement into your spine, softening your elbows onto your knees. Continue to forfeit that tension in your neck, letting your head grow heavy. And slowly moving. And stretching forward a little bit here, rocking and rolling a little bit more. Okay, this is just in my way. And sometimes it feels good just to kind of wiggle the hips and the spine here a little bit. Slowly roll up. Again, we're going to stretch out the legs one more time. They've been all bent up. Just kind of fold into them a little bit here. And because you're on your bed, not on the floor, you can grab underneath your ankles. So sometimes that gives you just a little bit more of a pull, but again, we're not going very deeply yet because it is first thing in the morning. Always practice safely. And come up, and you're ready to go about your day. And then just while I have your attention here, if you're feeling more stiffness, not because of the cold, but rather because of workout pains that you're doing from the day before, maybe that workout just included, you know, a hike with your family or something, just a little bit more strenuous activity than you're used to. A great thing to do is to play with, you know, afterwards getting into a hot and cold shower, not hot or cold. I personally like to start off with the hot water and then just relax a little bit into the cold, because then it helps adjust your body to the cold air, so it's less of a culture shock and less of a when you get out of the shower. You feel a lot better, at least I do, but that helps soften the muscles so they don't build up that tension later. Potassium is great. Have a banana or some coconut water, and taking a nice deep stretch at the end of your exercise if you have time. If not, go ahead and apply it to the end of your day. You can look at my PM yoga playlist. So there's a lot of great stretches for the end of your day to help you, you know, not be as stiff the following day. So that way, if we can do stiffness prevention, you know, that's the best. That's the best you can do. And lots of pure, pure filtered, but untampered with water. So not like vitamin water or anything like that, but just straight water throughout your day. Your muscles are going to be relaxed and happy. So yeah, thank you so much. You enjoy. Namaste.